Yankees manager gave me a job as coach as long as you're on the team.
Look, Abbott, if you're the coach, you must know all the players' names.
I certainly do.
Well, you know, I never met the guys, so you have to tell me their names, and then I'll know who's playing on the team.
Oh, I'll tell you their names. But you know, it seems to me they give these ball players nowadays very peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Strange names. Pet names. Like Dizzy Dean.
Their brother Daffy?
Daffy Dean.
And their French cousin?
French?
Goofy.
Goofy Dean. Well, let's see. We have on the bags. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know's on third.
That's what I want to find out.
I said, who's on first? What's on second? I don't know's on third.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
Are you going to be the coach too?
Yes.
And you don't know the fellas' names?
Well, I should.
Well, tell me, who's on first?
Yes.
The fellow's name?
Who?
The guy on first?
Who?
The first baseman?
Who?
The guy?
Who is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Got a first baseman?
Yeah, sure.
Who's on first?
Yes.
When you pay out the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
He does every dollar.
All I'm trying to find out is who's the guy on first base.
Yes.
The guy that gets...
That's it. That's it.
Who gets the money?
He does every dollar of it. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
I want to know, if we sign him for first baseman, how does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy.
Who?
How does he sign?
That's how he signs it.
Who?
Yes.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
No. What is on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
But don't change the players around.
I'm changing nobody.
Take it easy, buddy.
I'm only asking you. Who's the guy on first base?
Yes.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
Who's on first?
Yes.
What's on second?
What's... Yes.
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about him.
Now, how did I get on third base?
Why you mentioned his name?
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
Who's on first?
What's on base?
What's on second?
Who's on third?
I don't know.
Would you just stay on third base and don't go off it?
All right. What do you want to know?
I want to know, what's the guy's name on third base?
What? I can insist on putting what's on third base.
What am I putting on third?
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base! Got an outfield?
Certainly.
The left fielder's name?
Why?
Well, I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell ya.
Tell me, who's playing left field?
Who's on first?
I'm not. Stay out of the infield. I want to know, what's the left fielder's name?
What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base! The left fielder's name?
Why?
Because.
He's center field.
You got a pitcher?
Sure.
The pitcher's name?
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today.
I'm telling you now.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you gonna tell me? Who's pitching?
Now listen, who is not pitching?
I'll break your arm if you say who's on first. I want to know, what's the pitcher's name?
What's on second?
I don't know.
Third base.
Got a catcher?
Certainly.
Catcher's name?
Today.
Today? And tomorrow's pitching?
Now you got it.
All we got is a couple of days on the team. You know, I'm a catcher too.
So they tell me.
I get behind the plate and do some fancy catching. Tomorrow's pitching on my team, and the heavy hitter gets up. Now, when the heavy hitter bunts the ball, when he bunts the ball, me, being a good catcher, is going to throw the guy out at first base. So I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
Is throw the ball to first base?
Yes.
Now who has it?
Naturally.
When I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it. Now who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally?
No, you don't. You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's different.
That's what I said.
You're not saying it.
I throw the ball to naturally.
Throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's what I said.
You asked me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
Same as you. Same as you. Whoever it is drops the ball, and the guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play. Now another guy gets up and hits a long fly to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn.
What?
I said I don't give a darn.
Oh, he's our shortstop.